Hey, this is Betting Stance Guy, and if you didn't watch baseball this week, here's what you missed. A ton. And so because of that, I'm not even going to get into how disappointed I am that Kung Fu Panda now is out for 6 weeks with a broken wrist. I'm not going to get into how Ryan Zimmerman has hernia surgery and has to be out for 6 weeks. So bummed about that. I'm not going to get into Nick Swisher pulling the most money move ever with his left elbow, where he goes like this after a home run. I wish that would stay in his repertoire. And I'm not going to get into Prince Fielder launching the bat so far off his shoulder that it was like we were in Japan. Therefore, I'm only going to focus on the events of the last 24 hours. And my utmost respect for our United States military, for Navy SEALs, for Army Rangers, for all the people that lay it on the line the whole time. Now, how does last night's event connect with me in baseball? Well, I'll tell you why. My grandpa, G.A. Rhiness Jr., served as a lieutenant commander in the Navy in World War II. So he didn't want kids, and he loved baseball. So there was a fighter pilot that dropped a bomb that didn't detonate, and so his whole life kind of changed. So he had an R&R weekend with my grandma, and they produced G.A. Rhiness III. And this is mid-1945. War ends, he goes back to Chicago, and sure enough, the Cubs are having a good season. So he's about to move to Southern California and realizes, wait, I got to stay in Chicago because what if the Cubs make the World Series? So they stay. Cubs make the World Series. My dad's born November 5th, 1945, and the Cubs have not been back to the World Series since. How does Osama bin Laden connect with the Cubs? Doesn't at all. But I respect all the military, and I thank you for laying it on the line each day. And it is a long season, but a fantastic one, and thank you to our troops. By the way, military gets in free tonight at Nationals Park. Long season, but a great one. Stay tuned.